Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Bachelor Nation News. The Golden Bachelorette contestant and fan favorite, Charles Ling, has offered to wash the unclean royal walls. Now, there have been some issues with the men and their odd habits in the mansion. Yet, it was not the living space he was referring to. So what royal walls did he find to be unkempt? Keep reading for more details. Golden Bachelorette Charles L. offers to wash unclean royal walls. When the Golden Bachelorette contestants moved into the mansion, they had no idea what to expect. As it turned out, they were going to be sharing close quarters, some in bunk beds. Being in their 50s to late 60s, they are creatures of habit. More so, they may act young, but they all have their quirks. Some snore, others use the restroom several times per night. Then, there were those who could not climb to the top bunk because of their knees. In the Wednesday, October 2nd episode, Charles Ling and Gary Livingston went to a local store to purchase all of the necessary items. They wanted to make the mansion more comfortable for everyone, and the men appreciated the efforts. Charles and Gary returned with earplugs, eye masks, silly costumes, and much more. It shows how much Charles cares about others and wants to make things right wherever and whenever he can. Now he has taken a trip to another mansion, so to speak, and wants to do what he can to fix it up as well. According to Charles' Instagram, he went to Buckingham Palace in London. It was his first time there, but he had some complaints. First time visiting Buckingham Palace. Very nice and attracts many tourists, but some of the walls are not very clean. The next time I visit, if they are still not cleaned, I will help power wash them. Charles' Golden Bachelorette followers loved seeing his journey and praised him. National treasure Charles must be protected at all costs. The world needs more people like Charles. The real king. Many followers called the Golden Bachelorette contestant King Charles. More so, they were gushing over how amazing Charles Ling is and how kind-hearted he has been. A Reddit thread was even started after fans saw his caption. They continued the love and praise. Charles for next Golden Bachelor, or I will riot. Oh, he's such a cutie. I love him. Oh, I still love how happy and excited he was to explore the fridge in the mansion. This man is gold and must be treasured and protected at all costs. I also vote we send him on trips around the world to determine which historical sites need power washing. It is clear he has won viewers over, and they will follow him wherever he goes. Furthermore, they want to hear his commentary on travel and life. Hopefully, he will be around for a long time, coming to offer his extraordinary insight. Has Charles won you over? Let us know and watch the Golden Bachelorette Wednesdays on ABC and streaming on Hulu. Today, we're diving into a delightful story about one of the Golden Bachelorette's standout contestants, Charles Ling. Known for his charm and humor, Charles has recently made headlines not just for his on-screen antics, but for his unexpected offer to clean some rather unkempt royal walls. Now, what does this mean for our beloved show and its contestants? Let's take a closer look at the events that unfolded and what they reveal about Charles and his fellow competitors. The Golden Bachelorette, a new adventure. When the contestants of the Golden Bachelorette moved into the mansion, they were stepping into a unique experience filled with excitement, camaraderie, and, of course, a bit of chaos. With the contestants ranging in age from their 50s to late 60s, sharing living spaces like bunk beds brought out the quirks and habits of each participant. Some snored, others made frequent nighttime trips to the restroom, and a few struggled with the logistics of top bunk living due to knee issues. The first few weeks were a crash course in communal living, and tensions occasionally flared up. But amid the laughter and slight frustrations, a spirit of cooperation began to bloom, particularly from contestants like Charles and his good friend Gary Livingston. Charles and Gary, the dynamic duo. In the episode aired on October 2nd, viewers watched as Charles and Gary embarked on a mission to procure supplies to make their shared living quarters more comfortable for everyone. Their adventure took them to a local store, where they picked up earplugs, eye masks, silly costumes, and other essentials. The men of the mansion were genuinely appreciative of their efforts, recognizing the kindness and thoughtfulness that Charles and Gary demonstrated. This small gesture showcased the camaraderie that was developing among the contestants, even amidst the unusual and at times awkward circumstances of their living situation. Charles, in particular, has become a beloved figure among the contestants and the audience alike. His willingness to lend a hand and prioritize the comfort of others speaks volumes about his character and charm. A royal visit to Buckingham Palace, however, Charles didn't stop at making the mansion more livable. His adventures extended beyond the confines of the mansion when he made a trip to Buckingham Palace in London. This visit marked a significant moment for Charles, as it was his first time exploring the royal grounds, a site rich in history and grandeur. Upon his return to social media, Charles took to Instagram to share his impressions of Buckingham Palace. His caption, infused with humor and humility, quickly caught the attention of his followers. He noted the beauty of the palace but also mentioned a slight issue he encountered. First time visiting Buckingham Palace. Very nice and attracts many tourists, but some of the walls are not very clean. The next time I visit, if they are still not cleaned, I will help power wash them. This cheeky comment elicited a flurry of responses from his fans, showcasing their affection for him. Many dubbed him National Treasure Charles, with one follower proclaiming, "The world needs more people like Charles." Another chimed in with, "Charles for next Golden Bachelor, or I will riot." A fan-favorite character, it's clear that Charles has captured the hearts of many. His antics and kind-hearted nature have led to numerous discussions on Reddit, where fans gush over his charming personality. Threads were filled with comments celebrating Charles as the real king, with supporters humorously suggesting he embark on world tours to identify historical sites in need of power washing. The community surrounding the Golden Bachelorette has quickly embraced Charles as a fan favorite, not just for his amusing comments and lightheartedness, but for his genuine approach to life and his companions. One follower commented, "I love how happy and excited he was to explore the fridge in the mansion." Such moments reflect the lighthearted spirit of the show, where joy and fun often triumph over the competitive nature of reality dating. The Golden Bachelorette, a new era. As the Golden Bachelorette continues to unfold, viewers are eager to see what other antics Charles will partake in. His refreshing approach and ability to bring laughter to the sometimes tense environment of the mansion make him a contestant to watch. Fans want to hear his insights on life, travel, and relationships, hoping he'll continue to share his adventures long after the show ends. The interactions among contestants also reveal the show's shift towards celebrating the personalities and stories of its older participants. In a world where dating shows often focus on younger demographics, The Golden Bachelorette offers a refreshing perspective, reminding viewers that love knows no age and that humor and kindness are timeless traits.